Phoeberry and Amberry just won't stop fighting. Is this an ongoing rivalry? What started this? Watch the video to the very end to find out what happened. We hope you're having an awesome day and welcome back to Blox. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Amberry and Phoeberry and how they have a rivalry. It's just crazy how two siblings can have so much beef, and sometimes it's even over nothing. But before we get into this, can we ask a favor? We ask for you to hit that big red subscribe button and post notifications. We post content just like this very video, and it would be a shame if you missed out on any of it. So let's get into this. Make sure you've liked and you're subscribed, and maybe even later on comment on your favorite part of today's video, why they fight and what started the rivalry. So it is obvious that they are siblings, which gives us the answers we need. Why do siblings fight? Well, many different things can cause siblings to fight. Most brothers and sisters experience some degree of jealousy or competition, and this can flare into squabbles and bickering. But other factors might also influence how often siblings fight and how severe the fight gets. These include it's natural for siblings to fight, changing needs, anxieties, and identities to affect how they relate to one another. For example, toddlers are naturally protective of their toys and belongings and are learning to assert their will, which they'll do at every turn. So, if a baby brother or sister picks up a toddler's toy, the older child may react aggressively. School-age kids often have a strong concept of fairness and equality, so might not understand why siblings of other ages are treated differently or feel like one child gets preferential treatment. Teenagers, on the other hand, are developing a sense of individuality and independence, and might resent helping with household responsibilities, taking care of younger siblings, or even having to spend time together. All of these differences can influence the way kids fight with one another. Don't compete with your siblings, and don't blame them for being favored. Even if they're going out of their way to remain the favorite, you can't blame them for wanting their parents' love and approval. Just accept that your relationship with your parents is yours and try to keep it separate from sibling relationships. You'll also feel better if you accept that you may not get as much support and approval from your parents as you want, and that's okay. If you don't come at them from a place of need, you will actually have more personal power. Finally, if you have a committed relationship or family of your own, you can focus on providing that which you'd like to be getting from your family of origin. Focus on what you share with them and on what you can provide to yourself in your own life, and you'll be better able to accept familial quirks. So, what caused them to start this rivalry? Well, one day Phoeberry decided to prank Amberry like their channels got deleted on YouTube. Phoeberry was freaking out on Amberry and fake crying in front of her. Amberry was begging for her to tell her what's going on, and she just wouldn't. It was a funny prank that went on for a few, but whenever she got the chance, Phoeberry showed Amberry a screenshot of a fake email from YouTube that their channels got deleted. Amberry started actually crying. She was in disbelief, and she thought years of her hard work, time, and dedication were gone. But that wasn't the case. In fact, their channels are actually doing very well and still up and running. Amberry was crying and kind of went very far, and Phoeberry didn't know how to tell her that it was a prank. It was kind of one of those moments, if you tell the truth, something will go down, and that's exactly what happened. Phoeberry blurted out that it was a prank, and she started nervously laughing. Only Amberry wasn't laughing, and she was not laughing one bit. She got really mad and went instantly quiet. Phoeberry asked her if she was okay, and Amberry left the room. It was all silent, and that's when she shut off the camera and stopped recording. I think it was a very strange moment, and many others did too. And being as mature as possible, Phoeberry decided to take it down due to privacy and the way they just both acted. But ever since that day, things have gotten personal between the two. Their rivalry escalates so quickly that we just don't know what to say anymore about it. Well, anyways guys, thanks so much for watching here on Blox. We hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, watch the two videos on screen because I'm sure you'll love them. And with that, I'll see you in the next Roblox video. Goodbye.